And we are live, Chummers, and welcome to the Wednesday night's Shadowrun edition. My name is Bryce, and I'll be the Game Master tonight. As always, background music is brought to you by Aim to Head. Make sure and follow us at TWKLive on Facebook and YouTube to interact and watch previous episodes. Now, let's meet the players. Tonight we have GM Jeremy.
Hello, hello. Tonight I will be playing the human Decker, codename Atari.
And we also have Laird.
Good evening, I'm Laird, and I am playing Street Samurai Shady May.
Shady May! Shady May!
Shady May!
Oh, it's going too far now. And we also have Keith.
No.
Never far enough.
I'll be playing tonight. Hello, I'll be playing Mississippi Longstreet, a dwarven professor who part-time has now become a Shadowrunner.
And we also have Steve.
Hey, I'll be playing Almari, the elven water shaman.
And last but not least, we have Hans.
Hi, Dr. Giggles, Mercenary, ex-emergency response team.
And lastly, just a reminder, Shadowrun is set in a dark futuristic world. Some content may not be suitable for all audience members. Discretion is advised. All right, now that we have that out of the way, how are we feeling tonight, gentlemen? This is like deja vu.
Yeah, better. I feel better this time around. I do.
I felt the motivation there. It was like driving me direction. I want to thank our producer and director
For being so calm and cool about things.
Yeah.
All right, so where we last left our Chummers, you had been hired to abduct a young wage slave in Columbia, Missouri, which is where you are currently at. You were to leave a flower in her place that you had just got back from Amazonia with, a rare flower. You have made it to her pad, left the flower, found out she had either been inducted or been in a fight, something had happened. There was some broken pottery, some confrontation in the apartment, and so you did some investigating around town, looking into things, and you found out she hung out around a lot with a little biker gang called the Pretenders, and so you went out to their hangout called the BK Lounge and sought them out, and Shady, trying to be all cool and sly-like, they were having none of that, so Atari slammed his fists on the table, demanded the truth, and which he's getting a fist in the nose for his troubles, and we are leaving off right at initiative, and that's where we're picking right up.
Oh, man. I didn't mean for it to go this far.
Yes,
Sure.
Why don't you
You've
go
had 2
back
weeks
on your
to think
apps?
on it. Yeah, you've had 2 weeks to think on it. You're like, maybe not.
Maybe
Well,
I can
usually
say
telling us
this,
to
and everyone will
kill
think this was my
everything
plan all
over the
along.
comm
You know? That's right.
We need to go to the character screen then.
Yeah,
where's
yeah.
my
I think,
token?
token screen.
Oh, you're still on the Kansas City Splash. Yeah, where they're at is about an hour and a half outside of Kansas City. So we'll go ahead and move to the BK Lounge.
All right, here we go. Atari was
Yes.
totally prepared for this attack. Totally prepared. Come on. Where's my token? There it is. And here we go. Yeah.
Roll.
Yes, I got over 10.
3, 3, and 1. Not starting off hot tonight.
Shady's going to let you take care of this.
Great. I would appreciate that.
All 5 of them.
I'm going to give them some
got
mind puzzles to solve, distract them while I slip away.
I like it. There's pretender, then the great pretender.
That's
Rico.
Boss Man. Yep, and then Rico is his sidekick, lieutenant, and then the regular members, if you will. All wearing like matching leathers with colors and shit like that. Like a gang. Alright, so Giggles, you instantly see the scuffle starting over on the tables as you were slyly looking over the one girl's shoulder as she's grinding on you.
I'm gonna stay put.
Do we know who the girl looks like or what she looks like?
Oh,
Doesn't
thank
matter.
you. Thank you, Almari. So, yeah, there were a couple of handouts I didn't have ready or have done. Here, one, partly because they just really aren't very good. they're not very helpful, but if you want them for color, this is where you're at. This is Columbia, Missouri. Kind of gives you an idea because you guys are asking where Frosty lives. Where's BK next to that? Her workplace is off Highway 70 to the north, which is kind of the same direction roughly that you felt the astral signature heading off to after the confrontation in her apartment. You guys are far to the west where the BK lounge is, and then her apartment is there downtown.
Oh, yep, I see it. Yep.
Okay. So there's that, and then a picture of her. It's not color or anything. I mean, she has like white, blonde, almost to the point of white hair, but this just kind of gives you an idea of what she looks like. This is who you're going after, Frosty, Jane Foster. Of course, you have pictures of her.
Do we see her in the bar?
No, and you're pretty confident you would recognize her, unless she was like totally done up in a chameleon suit.
Do we have to fight Thor for her?
Do you have to fight who?
Thor?
Or? I hope not.
That's
For
Jane
your sake.
Foster. This is his girlfriend.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't make that connection. No. Oh, she's just a young nobody, as far as you know.
Let's rock and roll it.
Alright.
Yeah, I think
Giggles,
Atari
you,
won.
keep
I think
answering.
Atari won the initiative, right?
And then, so now we are at Mississippi. Go ahead and start
do
to
I-
see confrontation at the table.
And I'm just sitting here having a drink.
You were goggling the girls grinding on Giggles, if I remember right. from last
Goggling.
episode. All pervy. Your words. I quote like a pervy old man.
Pervy old man. I feel like a pervy old man in here. But they don't have enough beard. Like it just like the lack of beard. It just feels wrong for some reason.
Yeah.
You just gotta
The
go
only other
lower. You'll find
dwarf
plenty
in
of beard.
here is a male, if that's your thing. But there is
Oh.
the dwarf over in
Well, I'm just gonna hang out here and see how it unfolds.
Oh God, Atari, your team, man. What happened? They are bailing on you hard.
I'm like, what? What is going on over there?
Okay, shady.
It's a club. It's gonna be loud over there.
Shady is going to deliver a swift uppercut to the Great Pretender.
All right, the guy with the glowing hands. Go ahead and make your swing.
He has glowing hands.
Wow.
6 successes.
Ooh, yeah, you're gonna sock him all right with the shock gloves.
Mm-hmm.
We've been itching to use those for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, very nice. All right, so you are hitting 8 shock, 14.
Just don't go over the stun thing.
And what, cause physical damage?
Shady has a way of killing people without needing to.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. 14, nice. So 8. All right, you shock him really hard, and he loses
Right up under the chin.
5 initiative, so he goes even slower now. Oh yeah, you smash him really fucking hard. You almost knocked him out. He's a little woozy for sure. So much so you've
Little-
slowed him down,
Little attitude adjustment.
right? Right, and made a spinal adjustment from his head snapping back. All right,
Free
and
chiropractor.
now we are at Rico, his lieutenant, and she.
Comes on the dance floor and dances.
No.
She's gonna be like, it's time for a dance off.
Hold on, she I think is gonna cast a spell, but let me make sure I know what this spell is doing. Give me one sec. That or she's gonna punch Shady.
I think it's time to drop some napalm on him.
We don't want to
Melt,
do this.
melt
These aren't our
everyone.
enemies. We just
You're
need
gonna
info.
bar.
You! Give us information. No, fuck you.
It's like massacre everybody in here.
Let this be a lesson. When we ask a question.
This is not how the prophets operate, guys.
No, she's gonna jump over,
No.
defending the Great Pretender, and punch at you, Shady. So go ahead and roll your defense.
Okay.
All right, you definitely block the blow. And that's gonna bring us to Atari.
Oh man! All right. Are these pretenders right here in front of me? Are they coming at me?
They're jumping up to, yeah, one's grabbing a chair.
Oh, he's grabbing a chair. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. It's time
That
for
one's
a
grabbing a chair.
barroom rumble, and I'm gonna do some unarmed combat. Hey,
Okay.
yeah.
Gonna take him down.
And let's see. Probably just one of these guys right in front of me. Maybe not the. Shady May can get that guy, so I guess maybe I'll go after this guy here in the glasses. If he's
Okay.
grabbing a chair, I'm gonna be like, I don't think so.
My glasses.
Unarmed combat. Yeah.
Was that Rico that attacked Shady?
Yes.
Girl fight.
Well,
Right.
damn. I'm not so good with this unarmed combat.
All right.
Zero.
I am.
Wow.
You gave it your best swing.
Yeah, and he gave it his best defense. I totally flubbed this roll, and he
Wow.
tripped over his shoelaces apparently as well. We're like a couple of pros.
Now you're hugging.
All right. Now he's gonna swing the chair at you.
Well,
So roll your defense.
All right, let's see here. My defense. All right, you have to remind me. I just clicked the shield.
Yep.
Now keep in mind any ammo you've used, not that you should be shooting guns or even having guns on you, except for maybe a hidden pistol in your sock kind of thing. And your edge that you guys have used. Don't forget.
Okay, I raise up my arms to block my face with
Smash it
against
across your cyber arm.
Yeah.
And the other guy is going to try and punch Shady also, trying to guard his boss. So, Shady, go ahead and defend.
Okay. Just smack him away.
Easily, yep. And this chick is going to jump on the table and pull out a chain and smash it down at you, Shady.
Oh man, grab her legs, grab her legs.
ooh.
And you get a -1 also to your roll.
Oh, then it would be a push on that roll.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and accept that as a push. So, yeah, you guys push. So she hits you, but do you have a cyber limb? I don't think you do you?
It's all implanted.
Yeah. it's all-
Muscles are tough
I thought.
and bone.
So it
stuff
just
and-
slides off your clothing, whatever armor clothing you're wearing,
Mhm.
your posh suit, just barely stopping the impact. All right. He is going to kind of dance around in the back. He's gonna run around the table. Let's see, what's his movement? I keep opening windows I don't want. Yep. So he's gonna run around this table, and he's gonna punch at Atari.
Okay.
All right, roll your defense again.
Okay.
Oh, he missed. All right.
No.
And I believe that's all of them. Almari and Giggles, what's your guys' total edge?
6.
3.
Giggles, you go first.
All right, so
You see a rumble developing. Shady's got 3 people jumping on her, someone on a table smashing her with the chain. Atari's getting pummeled.
so I'm gonna move around behind up behind this guy, and I'm gonna kick up in between his legs from behind.
All right, you gonna do a cold shot?
I mean, I want to get him in the nuts from behind.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a +2 because you're hitting him from behind, but a -4 for a called shot, so you're gonna have a -2 total.
Okay, so what do I roll?
So roll unarmed combat.
I don't have that.
Oh,
I have athletics.
That's why he's taking a cheap shot between the legs.
he's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Steel-toe boots to the balls.
That's why I was dancing.
Okay, so just roll
I
your
can't
agility.
fight without gun.
Right. So just roll your agility, nothing attached to it, with a -2. You might want to just kick him, but if you want to kick him in the balls. Well, you might pull it off.
There you go.
Hold it off.
Look at that. GM trying to knock his roll.
All right. So, what is your strength?
Little prison. My strength is
Being exerted on that guy's balls.
Well, besides that, what's the number? Your strength.
3.
It's a 3. All right. So 3, 4, 5 stun. So he takes 3 stun
To the balls.
to the balls.
Just to make sure there's no confusion, was that to the balls?
From
Think
the
it was to the
windows
balls.
to the walls, sweat drip off my balls. Skeet, 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 skeet.
Did I feel like a cup or did I feel like packed?
No, you felt flesh. Yeah, and
Okay.
something squishy. Almari, you see a rumble, giggles, take a really cheap shot even for a brawl fight.
I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm gonna cast increase reflexes.
Okay. Ooh, snap.
nice.
Force 4, so cap of 4. So +4 and +2 dice.
There you go. Look at that roll.
Very nice. Very nice. Well played. And right around this time, one of the bartenders is shouting out, "God damn it, no fighting!" And Mississippi.
They started.
Is the Great Pretender, is he out? Oh no, the chain chick. I'm gonna cast a like stand up and like throw like a looks like a baseball at her face.
Okay.
And it'll be a magical clout spell.
Clout. Okay. So basically, you are going to hit her with a baseball.
I'm gonna get the
first.
door.
So 5.
And that's direct, right? So she gets to roll her defense.
Line of sight. Yeah, direct combat spell.
So she just resists, right?
Yep. It's physical, right?
Yep, physical.
So it's just her body. No modifiers, no other attribute attached. So she takes 2. Okay. Shady, back to you. Great Pretender's reeling, a little cross-eyed. His lieutenant's kind of jumping across him at you. You got another one flashing a chain at you. Another guy next to you trying to take a haymaker at you.
Shady's going to deliver a front kick to the Great Pretender. Try and put him down this time.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it. He gets a -2 to his defense. Actually, a -2 on top of his regular, so -2.
I'm assuming that's without the shock since it's a kick.
Yeah, no shock, just unarmed. Perfect. No, you did it perfect. All right. You did hit him. And you're trying to just do stun, right?
Ideally, yeah. I want to knock this guy out.
Because you have implants and whatnot, so your punches and kicks are physical damage to your number, right? Because you're lacing. So but I'll let you pull it back if you're not trying to kill them.
No.
Yep. He goes down with some cracked, broken ribs.
It's fine.
Yeah, he's out. Knocked back to the wall. Doosh.
Not so great.
Take the boss down. Hopefully the rest will follow.
Good idea.
All right, good job, Shady. Great Pretender, he's out. So yeah, had you not stunned him, he would have gone before you. So that would have turned out much different. His spell would have gone off. Rico. She sees him drop, but it's not going to stop her. The fight isn't over yet. She's not quite sure there's magic. No, but you did drop him, so she is going to pull out her shank and try and shank you.
Ooh.
That bit.
Uh-oh, she's up in the game.
Knives are fair in a brawl. Chairs and knives are fair.
If you're in a gang.
She stabs at you. Oh! You do one of these and just knock it aside.
Don't fuck with Shady May.
Right?
No.
Shady May, striking again.
Mississippi's
All right.
like throwing this little
Sorry.
baseball.
You got two guys trying to jump on you.
Oh man, of course I do. All right.
One of them you saw a foot appear in his crotch. And jumped
Nice.
in the air a little bit.
All right, this other
The
guy
other guy
that's
with the chair. Yep, got some broken chair legs in his hand.
yeah, the guy with the broken chair. I'm gonna totally do this Karate Kid crane kick. Just whoa.
Okay. Go
You're
for
still
it.
soft, sir.
Can you?
Oh,
Really?
all of this. I've never been trained in unarmed combat. This is all a program, man.
He's like,
Wires attached to his nerves that are snapping off.
oh, there you go. Look at that.
Yes,
Holy-
yes. Whoa.
Damn.
There
Crane
you go.
kick. Yes, yes.
So your cap is
Landed
4.
it.
Equals only 4, so you got 4 successes. What is your strength?
Ooh, my strength is 3.
All
Is
right.
that
Pretty
your
strong.
cyber leg? Was that your cyber
Oh,
leg?
maybe.
or-
Let's maybe it would have been my cyber.
Do you have added strength?
I
Do you
don't.
have added strength to it? Then it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's the same as your other leg. So 4, 7, you're doing 7. All right. You kick him in the stomach.
And I
Now
say
they
next
go.
time's the face.
The one with the chain is going to lash down at Shady again. Roll defense. Damn it, reach of 1. You defense -1, so re-roll it with a -1.
Oh,
I'll give you a fair chance. There you go. Okay, you block it, and the other guy's gonna punch you, Shady, so roll me another defense.
-1.
No, regular, no reach. He's not using a chain, he's just punching you.
Ooh.
Ooh, and he's hitting. He's doing 4 stun to you. Roll
I am gonna spend an edge.
Oh, are you shitting me?
Nope.
No,
Okay.
You should be able to
Track
soak
your
4,
edge.
right?
I would think at least 3, and it only takes half an hour or an hour.
True.
Better than a day to
Okay.
get the edge back. Twice over again. Wow. Shady.
It's like, the guy hits, he thought he was going to see successful. And she doesn't even move. It's just like,
Yeah,
bonk.
it's like, yeah. It
Like, God
doesn't
damn it.
even mess up her foundation. All right. Now,
Shady's like, let me draw upon my mystical energy to
yeah.
re-roll
If-
my die.
If
Tari-
I wasn't already in love with this character, I am now.
Atari, you are gonna get hit with a chair leg. It's gonna say chain, but it's actually just a chair leg.
Okay.
It's the same as far as damage goes. -1 to your defense roll, because he has a reach of 1. All
you go.
right. Yep, you block it, and then the other one is gonna turn around and punch you, Giggles.
Ah, but we're dancing.
Yeah, you are dancing, and it's his move.
Oh, did you already roll?
Yeah, so roll your defense. I rolled 4 successes. He's giving you a pretty solid smack. Oh,
There you
God,
go,
you
look at that.
guys. Very
Profit
good.
so.
Very good.
Missouri gangs suck.
Very good. No, it's like I said, they're big for, you know, a small town, a small city, but compared to like where you guys come from, these guys are small fry.
Or
All
bigger?
right. Roll initiative. Actually, real quick. Let me roll a composure for Rico. Because they've like barely hurt you guys, so
They
it's
haven't hurt us at all.
starting to dawn that they might be in over their heads and their leader's down.
Oh, these rolls, we're just gonna beat the hell out of them.
Okay. Yeah, Rico's gonna put her hands up. Rico's gonna put her hands up. Are you guys gonna keep attacking them?
Well, if they're surrendering,
They're willing to back down. Yeah, they're trying to disengage. They're like, whoa, 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 whoa.
okay, I'm cool with that. I didn't want to go to Karate Kid 2, so yeah, I'm good.
Didn't they break the log in Karate Kid 2? They had to break some
they
kind
had
of log.
they had the drum move.
Oh yeah, that's right. Double-
I mean,
double
one of them's
fist.
even being punched by some guy they can't see, you know? No,
Well,
Rico
I'm
backs
gonna
off.
walk over to this dude.
Yeah, he's got a member over there kind of looking at him, kind of, you know, tapping him on the cheek.
I'm gonna bend down and I'm gonna mind probe him.
Oh, snap, you're not fucking around. You do the vocal.
Shady.
I was gonna do some
looks-
street etiquette. I got
Shady, Rico's just in front of you going, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, Shady
What
points
the-
at
what
her
the
and she's
fuck
like,
up, badass
"Are you
bitch?
number
What's
2?"
up? You could say that.
And
Who's
I'm gonna,
number 2?
Shady's gonna deck her.
Okay.
I want to
She
try
takes
to.
it.
I want to try and knock her out.
Oh, you like knock her out, not just like
Yeah,
intimidate
yeah.
her?
hmm
Oh, okay.
Cheap shot.
Back to
I
grind.
should have known. Man, you're so fucking cold. I always forget how cold Shady is at times. All right, go ahead and roll it. I'll give you a +2.
Holy crap.
So cap is 7. You still hit. 3.
Does she have a head left?
11. Yeah, but she's gonna be knocked
Yeah.
out or close to it. Seven. Yeah, you smacked her pretty good. She's not knocked out, but she's stunned back like the Great Pretender was the first
And
time.
on the ground.
Like fallen back into a chair. She kind of sat down, basically.
Okay.
You smacked her down into a sitting position.
Shady's gonna lean down and point at her, and that's for being a bunch of dicks.
All right. Yeah, she's bleeding from her lip, and she's, you know, like, okay.
And
What the
she's
hell
gonna
did we
stand.
do?
She'll stand up and take a step back and just, chill.
Didn't Almari mind probe?
Almari, mind probe. All right, 4, 6, direct drain. So you take 1 drain. You got a 3. Did you happen to look what a 3 will give you?
I can't. Hold on.
Mind probe table, 3 to 4. Subject can find out anything the target consciously knows and view the target's recent memories up to 72
Oh,
hours.
wow.
Okay, so
That's
the
a good-
attempted abduction was 2 days ago? 1 day ago? 1 or 2 days, well within the 72 hours. Yes, she actually, it was 48 hours ago. So yes, someone tried to abduct Frosty. She went running to the Pretenders for help to be hidden. She hid out with them for about a day and a half, and then recently her and a couple of the other Pretenders took her out to the Sisters of Mercy, which is a nunnery downtown to the north of where she lives, to hide out there for a while until they can figure out what's going on.
How do they retrieve her?
They thought you guys were the same group.
Mm-hmm. It's understandable.
If we were the same group, they'd be dead.
So other than that, a bunch of drinking, a bunch of partying, some mischief, breaking, entering, drug dealing on the minimum scale,
A quick racy sex scene.
And anything odd that would make her a target?
Not that they know of, no. She's just friendly, fun to be around. She likes to cut loose with them. She doesn't get into any serious trouble. The Great Pretender does have a crush on her. You can detect that. So he cares about her very much, although it's not reciprocated. And she's just,
Maybe,
kind of not part of the group, but not part of the group.
Maybe we. I whisper to Shady. Maybe we take either Rico or the Great Pretender there, have them take us down to this Sisters of Mercy or whatever this place is.
Nunnery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will relay the information and just say, all right, hey, pretty boy, wake up.
Hey, Giggles, do you want to take a look at him?
To the Great Pretender?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be out for a bit.
Shady calls Giggles over. You want to take a look at him?
Oh, he's already back on the dance floor. God damn it. Thought I was
Yeah,
dead.
I've been on the dance floor. Whoops.
So I cut in for Giggles. These girls, I come waddling over.
Don't chase them off.
Probably turn and just like walk away.
Dang it. You scared them
That's
away.
awesome.
Damn it, girls! I can teach you something.
He's over there breakdancing, doing the helicopter.
Oh yeah, I gotta cast my agility spell. Shit.
It's all head spinning and doing the worm.
The worm.
The bouncers were starting to head over that way, but seeing things settle down now, they kind of go back to their.
So I checked the Great Pretender.
I'm gonna sustain this spell.
Can I
With
use
my
smelling
foci.
salts on him or something to bring him?
Yeah, you can use your first aid.
I'm not gonna use the kit. I'm just gonna do
Right.
straight first aid
Yep,
because
so
my
your
kit
first
needs
aid.
to be.
How did I get 7 successes?
So you have a threshold of 2, so anything over 2 successes will heal a box of stun.
I got 3.
Okay, so you heal 1 stun, so he's just barely coming around.
Bryce, I cast the increased agility, but I have my max of 4 because
Yep.
it was a force 4.
Okay,
And then I'm
so
gonna hold that
yep,
until
right.
I go to sleep, basically, with my foci.
Okay, as long as nothing interrupts that. Yeah.
That's
no
right.
problem.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So just keep that in mind. And you're sustaining that how? Through one of your...
My foci sustains agility, or
And Almari, you've got your reflexes going through your special ability, right?
Yep.
At your max level, right?
Yep.
You're fucking good at doing that. All right.
I heard I can expand this. Others I can. Cannot.
All right. So,
So
what now, gentlemen and lady?
well, now I'll use my agility to
We're gonna
do my breakdancing moves.
take Rico and the Great Pretender, and then maybe one of their other lackeys, and we're gonna like
No, just take Rico.
go for a ride.
Just take Rico. We don't
No,
need
we
3
need-
people.
Yeah, it's
We
a lot
need
to
the,
manage. Yeah,
You
I
don't
thi-
want to take the head cheese, not the Great Pretender guy.
You saw what I just did to him.
He's
Well, I
awake with Dr. Giggles, but he's not very much there. I mean,
I
he's
think
hurting
we
pretty
should
bad.
take him.
I look at him and I'm like, he doesn't look like he's in any good shape.
Well,
I
we
agree
don't
with
want
Shady.
somebody
Let's
in-
just take Rico and let's go. We're just gonna borrow Rico for a little bit. as I look at the pretenders.
All right, and Rico just looks at the Great Pretender and says, "It's all right. I don't think they're after Frosty like the other guys. I don't know what's going on, but obviously it's bigger than us. So I'm just gonna go with them. I'll be back."
And they did just see me administer first aid to their leader.
Can I use some street etiquette to like flash some gang signs or something, like be strong?
Isn't that what started the fight in the first place?
Might be.
Your
I
street
don't know.
etiquette?
It could be, and that's why I totally need to do this right now.
No, he went against the street etiquette. And he just impatiently smashed their table and
It's true.
jumped in
I
his
went
face.
boom, but now I'm gonna flash them some sign like stay
Roll it,
strong.
Go ahead.
Um,
Okay.
Bru-
Boom.
Yeah. She nods her head at you. You know. What's
Bryce,
up?
I was
Yeah.
casting levitate so that I can breakdance while I start floating slowly up while I'm
All right.
breakdancing.
Yeah. Some of them start cheering.
What is this fucking Xanadu?
Oh God.
This is the Spider-Man 3 scene right here.
There's like a kind of a crowd circling
No.
you, clapping and shit and laughing.
No.
After a few minutes, like, thank you.
I think you should roll a performance to see how
Yeah.
well you dance.
Yeah, you should.
no.
Any sort of like gymnastics, athletics.
Gymnastics.
Yeah,
Stocky
nothing.
dwarf.
And do you have anything like that?
No.
Roll agility.
Well, his agility's really high.
I'm over there clapping and cheering
Really
them on
high.
also.
Really high.
What?
Uh,
How'd you do that? You were sustaining that spell.
Yeah.
No, I got 5 dice, which is my
Damn.
agility, and I get rolled a 1.
Not very impressive. You know some basic stuff. Nothing.
At least I didn't fall down. I mean,
True.
I would have got 1 dice if I hadn't cast that spell. Aww. But I was
I'm
floating.
unimpressed with the sprinkler.
The twins stay with you. The twins stay and hang out.
I give them my number. Next
Okay.
time you're in Seattle, girls.
They pull an Atari on you.
Which is?
They don't give you their real number like he
Oh.
did.
Oh.
to the
Oh,
player.
I give them my number for them to call me.
He's like, here's my house number, and then here's my office
you don't want
number,
theirs,
and here's
son.
my
You don't want
email, and my
theirs.
school email.
Here's my credit card information.
All right, gentlemen. So are you leaving the club then? I take it.
Yeah. we'll take
Shady
Rico.
puts her hand on Rico's shoulder and says, "Just take a minute, get yourself together." And she turns around and walks over to the southern bar.
Okay.
And tells the bartender to take 600 million and make sure that the group over there drinks the rest of the night and the remainder is for the trouble.
Excellent. Much appreciated.
What's
And
that?
Rico just, wipes the blood off of her mouth and then just finishes her drink and then is just like, let's get this over with.
Gonna check out our ride, make sure.
Atari looks her up and down, undresses her with his eyes.
All right. Yeah, I mean, she's fairly good looking, kind of a mulatto.
Atari's all like,
Local.
you on that dating app?
Local Missourian.
Grinder?
No. No. I'm not that desperate.
Wizard.
Why are you?
Yeah. No, never. Oh God, no.
Yeah, no.
Jeez.
Online dating Atari?
Me?
Never.
Atari Arcade? Decker Extraordinaire? I think not.
As you hear a ding.
No, ignore that. That's a voicemail or something.
Did you have like
New
8
job.
profiles
High
on
demand. I mean, I'm really in demand.
Tell her about all your heists, your digital heists.
Oh,
I'm
so
sure she'll
many.
be super
So
interested
many.
in that.
I just keep talking as we walk out the door.
Okay. Yep, and you guys head out the door and take
Yeah,
your-
and that's gonna actually have Shady meet up with them and biff him upside the back of the head as she hears this bullshit he's spewing.
Okay. Is everyone still at full health? Anyone taking any damage or drain or
No.
anything?
Nope.
I have
No.
one
Nope.
one.
I'm good.
I even have all my edge.
Me too.
I know a few people have used theirs.
I used
Atari,
one of
I think.
mine, and,
Okay, Almari.
and I have one stun, so that'll be gone in a little bit.
All
you
I've done is
you do have one stun?
Yes.
Okay.
all I've done is eat peanut butter, dance, and kick a guy in the.
Hey, that sounds like a good time to me, man.
Eat nuts and kick nuts.
You're being paid for it.
Right.
Just remember that your token is not attached to your stats, so always try and keep them updated.
Shady's gonna let Giggles drive, and she's gonna make sure she sits next to Rico.
Okay, Shady's gonna sit next to Rico, so you're gonna sit in the very back of the van.
If that's where she sits, yeah.
Well, I just figure, unless you want her sitting like, so you have like 3 rows of seats, like two, I guess, or 3.
Sure.
All right, so you guys bug out a BK Lounge. We'll say it's about 7 p.m. And what are you guys gonna do?
Head north, Giggles.
Head north.
Yeah, we're
nunnery.
heading to that nunnery.
All right, so you ask her for directions to the Sisters of Mercy.
We get started, but Shady's gonna explain a few things. She basically just says, "Look, Rico, we're not the people who tried to abduct her before. We actually came to retrieve her, and that's what we're doing.
Protect her.
I'm hoping you're gonna make this easy."
Look, I don't want to lose my head here, or the rest of my gang. Like I said, obviously, this is bigger than us. You guys aren't from around here, and you're the second group to come up against her. I don't really have much of a choice. You say you're not going to hurt her. What choice do I have? You beat them pretty good. You beat them pretty
I'm gonna look out the back and make sure
There's
people
not
aren't.
much fight left in her. I mean, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be double checking the directions on my comm link to make sure
Yep.
that we're.
So you guys are driving. If you remember the map I gave you as the handout, you're kind of driving first through kind of industrial, not very populated areas. Not a lot of blocks. Streets are kind of out in the middle of nowhere, if you will, until you get closer into more downtown, which is where the Sisters of Mercy is. Sisters of Mercy are about halfway between Highway 70 to the north and where she lives. Roughly in the direction of where she works, but not in the same exact direction.
I think I see the glowing cross over there.
So you guys drive a couple of miles. You start making it towards the city, and you're going through, starting to get into more of a populated area. Driving through another intersection just like any other, when out of nowhere, a car cuts the red light, swerves into you, smashes into the side of your van.
Not again!
Biggle, you're driving. Go ahead and give me a driving skill.
I'm good at driving.
There you go.
Nice. So
Just
you're
like
not
old
able. You're not able to avoid them. But you are able to keep from crashing into the wall. You just kind of swerve off onto the sidewalk and come to a halt. They come to a halt next to you.
Oh, man.
Those look like runners.
And some heavily armed looking razors start piling out of the car. Automatics loaded,
Napalm them.
I'm gonna cast a.
shouting, "We
So?
want Frosty! Give her to
assuming-
us!"
We don't
We
even
do.
have her.
Roll initiative, right?
Or can I get a
These
spell
guys are
off?
idiots.
Looks like you found the other runner team,
Mm-hmm.
Chummers.
Yeah. Initiative, or do we get any
Initiative.
action?
Is this considered a surprise?
Yeah, you need to roll your composure.
I had danger sense, so I would get my plus to that.
Just Almari needs to roll that.
Okay.
Right. Charisma plus willpower.
Yep.
Oh.
You guys are rolling it.
I'm okay.
Oh yeah, you're very fine, dude.
Does he get scared or something?
Surprise attacks can freak him out.
I'm like, chill, Amari. It's cool, dude. We've been in this situation before. Grenades don't hurt that bad.
Oh, hey.
Yep, looks like this time it's the real deal, Chummers. They're after the same chick you are, and they either think you have her or you can take them to her.
Either way, they're multiple.
Ooh, they go before us.
No, they don't.
They go
Yeah,
before
actually, Almari, if you make Rico look like her, we might be able to get a surprise on them.
Just give Rico to them.
No, we make like we're giving Rico to him, and then we can start shooting at him.
I was gonna gas him.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that.
I'm fine with just attacking him too. I just was putting
All
one of
right.
those plans that we're not going to do out there.
So Victor Lee is an orc muscle. He's got a sword and a light machine gun. And then you've got Sonny, who is the driver. He's just got an looks like an SMG on him. And then the dude Banger in the back seat, who's climbing out. He's got a big old assault rifle and a big ass fucking like sawed-off shotgun. And then the chick Anastasia, who's coming out the back, has also a sword and also a giant like sawed-off shotgun. A room sweeper, basically, is what they're called. She doesn't look as cybered out. Matter of fact, she might not have any cyber. You're not sure. So, Almari and Giggles, what's your guys' edge? I believe Giggles has more.
6.
All right, Giggles,
Yeah, Giggles goes.
you go. What are
Well,
you gonna do?
I'm
These
gonna
guys
grab.
slam into you and jump out.
Well, I'm gonna grab Moesha
Yep. That's simple action.
and
Getting it ready.
I am going to put bursts into Anastasia.
All right, you're gonna try and shoot back into Anastasia. First, you have the recoil for that. I'm gonna give you a -1 for shooting through the glass and shooting through the vehicle, into the back seat where she's climbing out.
Okay.
So go ahead and
And
roll.
my smart gun link gives me 2, so I'm still at a +1.
Okay. Damn, you're lethal, man. Oh yeah, you're gonna stitch her up, aren't you? You got the max 7, 5. She can't even beat that.
We gotta adjust some more attitude.
Oh, damn, dude. She goes down.
What? Damn.
Geek the mage.
You just
Yeah.
think they're made, dude. She starts climbing out of the back, ball of light glowing in her hand, and you just went brap. She drops dead out of the car.
Little
light
aura
goes
from
out.
Moesha.
All right, Almari just got real.
He's gonna use 10 regents, and he's going to cast stench at a force of. Well, it'd be a force of 1, right?
Yeah, force of 1.
Remember, if it's a force of 1, it's only like a meter long. Meter.
Right.
Oh, that's right. So I need to make it
Well, at least a force 3 probably.
force 3.
Like
Sure.
basically stink their car up.
Yes.
The troll totally farted.
It was the troll, I tell ya. All right.
Every net hit scored by the caster applies a -1 dice pool modifier to all of the target's actions. If it's higher than their willpower, they're incapacitated.
Yep, and
Nice.
she's dead. I don't need to look at her. So 2 of them are okay, and Sunny, yep, they're all okay. So they do have a -4. Okay. This nasty green, kind of smoggy smoke fills their car and is draining out. No drain. And they're all just choking now. Anastasia's dead. Victor Lee. He's gonna jump out and he's going to shoot at Giggles. The guy who just lit up Anastasia. You fucker. And he's gonna full auto with his Ingram. So you're gonna be getting a -5 to your defense, but I'm gonna give you a +4 because he's shooting through your van.
They also get a -4 because they're in the stench, right?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to him. Calm down.
Wait, so I was
-4
at
smartly.
a -5, but a +4.
So a -1 total. And he's at a -2 total. Nice. I mean, fuck you. All right, he's choking, but he's kind of getting himself into clean air out of the smoke and then shooting up your car as he's going.
Oh, get in line of militia. Still
Mississippi.
standing after Mississippi fucks you up.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a napalm on top of their whole car.
Yes. I've been waiting for napalm to drop all night.
All right, napalm.
Ah, shit. I'm gonna use
Just
I'm gonna use an edge on that. I'll roll the drain first. I'm shouting out I'm the only one. There can be only one. So I'll take 3 drain, and I'm gonna use an edge to re-roll the misses. So that could be -3. Oh, there you go. 4 napalm. Oh, that's kind of shitty.
All right, 4 napalm. So so it landed where you wanted it to. And now they get a roll to jump out of the way.
You might knock him down with the water.
So were you trying to get Victor Lee into it too, or just the 2 that are in the car?
Well, it's 4 set. No, it'd be over the whole area.
Okay. All right. All right. Banger miss got out of the way. Victor did not. And Sunny did not. Okay, so it does a force plus net. So 1, so 8. So right now it's doing 8 damage, -7 to their armor. So let's do Victor first. -7 to the armor. Nope, it is not doing physical to him. Damn, he did. Holy shit.
Did he fail? He rolled 29. Holy shite.
Yeah, he's in full armor.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, 12 ones. So he just barely missed.
Critical failure.
Brace melted off, but he still does take some searing heat. damage. And then Sunny, that's a different matter. So
What
he
about
will
the
be
water? Doesn't the water like knock him down?
Actually, you know what? I did that wrong.
Yeah, do they slip and fall inside the napalm?
I did that wrong, but I don't think it's gonna be better. Yeah,
Man,
so I'll
that
keep
has
the
to
first
smell
score.
really bad.
I will keep the first score. Ooh, yeah. Sunny's on fire.
And then they have to roll their agility, or else they get forced down when it falls down on them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Or just
Well,
the
anyone
ones
that
hurt?
anyone that it hit, right? If the guy jumped out of the way. He doesn't
Okay,
have to.
right. Okay, so Victor will roll his agility.
-4.
Okay, if the remaining damage is higher, so target character rolls agility, reducing the water damage number of hits. If the remaining damage is higher than the physical limit, the water knocks them down.
Oh, okay, so it's their physical limit.
Yeah.
And is it the damage they take?
Yeah, if the damage they take is higher than their character's physical limit, it knocks
Oh,
them
they're
down.
all fine then. Yeah, they're all
Okay.
fine. Yeah, they only took
And
the
then,
one.
then it's slippery for the next 10 minutes in that area. -2 dice pool penalty.
Okay. All right.
And then it's also on fire. So it's slippery and on fire.
Yep. So Sunny is gonna jump out of the car.
Can't drop and roll with napalm.
And run over to the window. Take partial cover and shoot a burst at Giggles. Alright, so he's going to be taking a -4 for Stink. A -2. So a -6. -4.
Oh shit, we're not in our tank, are we?
No, you're just in
No.
a rental.
Fuck.
So go ahead and roll defense, Giggles. I'm going to give you a +2.
Oh, I forgot to put the +2.
Because he's shooting through the windshield at you. So you're gonna re-roll it?
Yeah, I'll just re-roll it.
Alright. Motherfucker. You are just dodging it. He's gonna use an edge and re-roll his misses.
I'm gonna use an edge too then, and re-roll my misses.
Oh, he's not. You're not in your armor. Shit. I was like, how is Giggles
Yeah,
not?
you got one more success. So re-roll the
So-
same thing with an extra -2. So whatever it was before with the -2.
It was a +2. Now it's 0.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, no. You defend it. Shady.
Oh, okay. So I actually am going before the banger.
Yes, you will be going before Banger.
Shady starts making out with Rico. No.
Pushing you off of
Oh my
her?
god.
No, I'm totally kidding. Shady gets out of the car and whoops, gotta switch this. She gets out of the car and walks to there. It's a total of 5.
Okay.
And levels her rifle and shoots Victor Lee.
Okay, go for it. You guys are fucking brutal.
5 successes.
Nice. So you did hit him. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. So you right now are doing 12, 14 damage -4. It's armor, so it is still just stun. A 14, so he's taking 7. Oof.
Damn.
He's got his wind knocked out of him pretty hard.
Good.
Banger is gonna get out. Motherfuckers! And he's gonna full auto his assault rifle at you, Shady. So you're gonna get a -5 to your defense.
Go full defense.
She's kind of standing in the middle of the road. Can she do full defense?
Yeah, I mean, is that something she can do at this point?
Yeah, you lose 10 initiative, so you would lose any more actions this turn.
Fall on the
But you'd
ground.
get a +10.
Well, you'd get your willpower.
Or yeah,
Nice.
I guess I should look it up. It's been a long time.
Just drop on the ground.
Right.
Cover your head up.
Yeah, willpower.
So you roll your willpower to your defense. You add your willpower to your defense.
Right, right.
So you're gonna do that
No, I'm just gonna
just with the -5.
do my defense, and
Okay.
I'm tempted to use edge, but I think I'll wait because there's this whole soak thing.
So he's got a 3. So he's got a -7 to his roll. That might not have been the smartest thing for him to do. No, that was not the smartest thing for him to do. He's going to use an edge. Fuck! Okay, he's spraying you with bullets, but whatever little armor you are wearing is deflecting it just enough, and you're just stuck in doing the
dancing.
Matrix thing. Whoa!
Bullets hitting all around her.
These are real runners, guys. I mean, they're not like alpha runners like you, but they are real runners. So, all right, Giggles, Almari. So Giggles, why are you two always like a tandem?
So this guy down here has partial cover from me.
Yes.
What does that give?
Gives him a +2 to his defense.
Okay. I'm going to
Or a -2.
I'm gonna do a simple. So how many bullets is that?
Oh, it's a -.
3.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's 3 for a basic burst.
No,
And 2 recoil.
simple auto.
Oh, just 1 bullet.
Automatic? Isn't there a simple automatic and a complex automatic?
Yeah, it's like 3 and 6 or something.
Yeah.
Three rounds.
Automatic. Well, like a full automatic. So there's
burst.
semi-automatic, burst fire, full automatic.
Yeah, simple full auto. Because isn't
A
there
simple
a simple
full auto. Yeah, simple full auto is 6 bullets and
That's
is a
what I'm
simple
doing.
action. Okay. Which gives them a -5. It gives you 6 recoil, which if I remember right, we calculated.
My recoil is 6.
Yeah, so you take no recoil. He has a -5. At Sunny, you're attacking?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a 4?
So what? Damn it. So what minuses do I have?
You get no minus. Oh, you get no minuses.
Okay, cool. +2.
Oh!
Ouch.
Oh, it's capped at 7, so you still hit him. So you're doing 13.
Capped at
Damn.
7.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
10.
accuracy of the
I'm
gun.
at 10 with specialization.
Right, but the weapon, right? Accuracy.
Yeah, so that was the limit
Oh,
cap.
the weapon accuracy is 7.
Right, is 7 with your smart link. Yeah, otherwise it'd be 5. So,
Okay.
so it's 7. So I mean, you still hit him. Don't worry. Don't worry. Still
I think you're
positive
gonna
outcome.
F him up.
-2, 10. Yeah, he's gonna fuck him up pretty good.
You hit him good.
Oh, he splattered all over the mall window, dude.
Little power mushroom stamp from Moesha. Wait a minute.
He splattered him all over the mall window.
That
Damn.
little fucker's responsible for a lot of damage in this rented car. I'm glad to see him go down.
I know.
Yeah, there's a lot
Unarmored.
of holes in this car. A couple windows are shattered.
Plus, he
Yeah,
was
I'm gonna be
driving.
the heavily armored guy for the mages.
All right, Almari, your turn.
I'm gonna maintain the stench
Okay.
and just make sure it hangs over Banger and Victor Lee.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit Victor Lee with a stun bolt.
Okay. You have a -2 now. Don't forget, because you have 2 sustain
Yep.
spells.
Yep.
And you set a stun bolt.
Yep.
And you killed their mage, so they don't have any counter pool dice.
Took 1 stun.
And he took 2,
Nice.
knocking him out.
Nice. Just
And
enough.
he's passed out in a pool of burning liquid.
That's not good.
Oh, yeah, he'll start taking auto damage then, unless someone pulls him out. All right, Rico is going to open the back door and start, like, crawling out.
Where you going, city girl?
I'll give her half movement, so 5 meters. So she crawls this far, trying to get to that door without being noticed. To run into the mall, to hide. To get away from you crazy fuckers. Mississippi.
I'm gonna mana bolt Banger.
Okay.
There we go. I'm gonna yell, there could be only one!
They're like, what are you even talking about? Blah!
Oh, it just gets me, if I say my words and everyone notices me, I get my bonus to my dice.
Alright, he gets blasted some.
Oh, it's
Almar or Atari?
Sorry, that was willpower, by the way.
Oh, was willpower? I thought it was body.
No,
I always
mana.
get that one mixed up because it does physical damage, but you roll.
Direct
total.
willpower, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
There you go. Did 5. Go for it.
I'm gonna go into the matrix because I would like
Yep.
to. I'm gonna try to disable one of these guys so that we can question them.
Okay, Victor is passed out.
Okay.
He's not dead.
He's also fully armored, so I'm gonna put one through his. Eventually.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go into the matrix.
Yep, no, that's fine. I just want to see like what matrix perception, if that's a complex action. Or what?
Matrix perception. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's a complex.
So maybe
Yep,
we
complex.
should pull Victor Lee out and then I can probe him.
Okay. So go ahead. So you're going to be doing a perception on Banger. So go ahead and roll it.
All right. Looks like it's data processing.
Well, and Victor, but
Computer.
the other 2 are dead. This is so funny.
All right. Computer.
They drive. They seriously charge us with a little Mazda?
Basically, yeah. Well, it's a West Wind. It's a
Amateurs.
sedan, a basic sedan, but you're just in a basic minivan.
I know, but like, it wasn't even a good trap. It rammed us.
Oh man,
How
They
did
weren't
you
expecting
do that?
a good driver.
I don't know. I can't see what I rolled. So
Oh, 0.
A 0. So they do both have mass cyber, but you're not able to tell what.
okay.
So you're kind of flying blind right now, unfortunately.
Okay. That's
But
what,
oh, it feels good to be in the Matrix.
yeah.
Oh, reroll. Yeah, reroll your initiative now as a Matrix.
Okay.
Because if the single digits well, yeah, I'll still give you an action at the end. 8. All right.
Much better initiative.
So, Sunny, you are done because you're dead. Shady and Atari, what is your guys' edge total?
Mine's 5.
Shady.
So is mine.
Agility
3.
or
8.
reaction? No, it's reaction. I'm sorry.
Reaction is 2.
9.
Okay, Shady, go.
Shady's gonna drop down to one knee and put a bullet in Banger.
Okay, you're gonna do like a take aim.
Yeah.
Okay, so give yourself a +2.
Wow.
What are you guys wowing?
Matrix Initiative.
Yeah, Atari just like
Yeah.
Jesus
lightning.
Christ.
That's where I
This
belong,
guy's going
man.
to see.
wow, that's your limit too.
Fuck!
Jeez. I don't know if we can soak that much damage to prevent that. That's 22 damage.
22 minus 6. That fucking damn near drop a dragon. He has no head.
That's right. That's right.
Gone.
We need to figure out who these guys are. Well, I guess one of them's unconscious, right?
Yeah, except he's in napalm. How do you put out napalm?
He's unconscious and burning liquid.
All right, Atari.
I'm just gonna hang out in the Matrix. I mean, all the villains are. Wait, what's going on with Rico over here?
She's running.
She's crawling, trying to. She crawled out of the back of the van when Shady jumped out,
All right.
and now she's headed for the mall.
I'm going to take a chance here that she's got some cyber eyes and blow them up.
Oh!
Who,
On
Rico?
Rico?
She has no cyber.
Oh, she has no cyber at all. I didn't. So I can't.
No
yeah,
cyber.
then
Yeah.
I can't do
Damn,
anything.
dude.
Comm link. You can call her and say stop.
Yeah, I'll do that. I will.
That might frighten.
I'll do that. I'll do exactly that. That sounds.
Or just spike it, make it blow. You know.
No, because I want to be able to track her if I need to. So maybe I could just.
So go ahead and slap a mark on it.
Yeah.
Hack on the flyer, brute force.
Yeah, I'll hack on the fly. Where's my hacking?
I got no successes.
Okay. Okay, what'd I get? I got 8 successes.
Sleaze of 1.
Oh, I got 1 success.
You got 1 success.
Yeah, my sleaze is only 1 right now because I was set
you
for
gotta
attack.
switch that. Yeah,
I was
gotta
set for
switch
attack.
that. But 1 luckily is all you need. You're able to slap a mark on her comm link and you give her a direct call. So her comm link starts going off and basically, you know, in her little AR feed, she's seeing your face going,
Yeah, I'm like, go ahead and turn around, Rico, and it's all clear. Come on back.
Okay.
The fire doesn't go out that easy.
Can't you dispel it or something?
Oh,
I don't think so.
I'll levitate Victor Lee
Yeah, I was gonna do
out
that
of the
out of the fire.
Okay. Giggles technically goes first, but, well, I mean, yeah, we don't need initiative. So, I mean, go ahead and roll it.
Can he reverse the car? So are we
You
trapped?
need 2. No, he can get. You can get out. He made his driving roll. He can get out. He got hit, but he's not disabled. So
This
go
was a
ahead and roll it. You need 2 successes. Okay.
There you go.
Roll drain. You are now lifting Victor out of the fire. He has some flames on him. You know, he was splattered with it.
I'll set him to the back of the van.
no, on fire.
No, he just meant behind the van because the
like-
door was
like
open.
around here so that we can back up.
Where I had him.
But
Over
yeah,
him?
So you can back up over him?
Okay.
no. I
So you just
want
pull
him
him
to
out of the fire, the immediate area.
Yeah.
Okay. Rico starts walking back, hands up. Whoa, you know, hey, can't blame a girl, right?
Then
Tari's
I'll,
like,
And she gets back in the van. She's seen your guys' work.
I'll kneel down and mind probe him.
Oh my God, you and probing minds.
I know, it's like a mind flayer.
I like it.
All right, go ahead and roll it, Almari. Get my probes, man.
Get his tentacles on this little Victor guy. 2.
2. What does the chart say?
Can I? So I'm staying in the Matrix. Can I do a Matrix perception on this guy too?
Hey,
On
Mississippi.
which guy? I'm sorry. Which guy?
Victor. Can I do a Matrix perception on him?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll it.
All right. I think that's computer.
Hey, Mississippi. Dispel your fire and go check to see if any of those guys have anything interesting.
Can I dispel spells like that? I don't even know.
All right, you got a 1 on your probe. Okay, so Atari. Yeah, he has cyber eyes. He has a bunch of dermal plating. He has enhanced articulation. He's got platelet factories. He has a reflex recorder, and he has a synaptic booster and synthcardium. So he
Oh,
is,
man.
Jesus.
I think I
We
want to
could
start
probably-
turning that off.
he
we could-
has a massive amount of stuff going on. And your mind probe, so you get a 1 after his.
So, I mean, we could sell their bodies to like a meat doctor or something.
Okay, I'm more concerned about when this guy wakes up.
He
he's-
was hired by Banger. He was hired by Banger to capture Frosty. First
So
capture went wrong. She fought them. Sonny and Banger fucked up trying to grab her, and she got away.
Oh, so Banger hired him.
And I guess
Yeah,
she
Banger
fucked
was
up
the
by
leader.
killing Banger.
Huh.
so I'd like to.
He doesn't know who hired Banger.
This guy doesn't know shit.
Well,
Is he
I-
still
You
unconscious?
hear sirens in the distance.
let me just fry his eyes so that he can't follow us, and then let's just move
I put
on.
around and I put my gun up to his eye and
Oh,
around to his head.
I can do it a cleaner way.
No,
I can save you a bullet. You don't have to pay for.
All right,
I got plenty.
pop execution
Anastasia
style.
have any anything on her?
Brains.
Yeah, I'm
Are
gonna-
you gonna want a sensor? Are you looking for like
Yeah. Yep.
stuff like that? Okay, go ahead and roll in a sensing.
Oh, look at any of them. All of them.
She was the only mage. Well, she was a mage. She had a spell foci on her, yeah. Probably, yep. What did you roll on your sensing? Yeah, she had a increased reflex spell foci on her. That's why she was so fast.
Ooh, nice. That's good for you.
Shady gets back in the car, kind of matter-of-factly, and then subvocally, she just says, "Tick-tock, gentlemen."
Well, I'm gonna search through this guy's pockets really
Agreed.
quick.
Okay, sirens are getting
Yeah, we
louder.
need to get out of here.
Which guy's
What's-
pockets? Sunny?
I must start. back
Sunny first, but let's get Banger too,
and
guys.
reposition.
I'm gonna stay in the
reposition our
Matrix.
car.
You have time to look over one person. So Almari went to Anastasia. You're running over to Sunny. He's nothing. He's got a armor jacket on. He's got some data jacks in his neck. He's got a pistol and an Uzi.
Okay. I'll take the guns.
Okay, you grab up the guns. You're running back with an armful of guns.
Put him in
Look
the
what I
trunk.
got.
Put him in the trunk. Put him in the trunk.
Almari's running back with.
What about we need to search Banger real quick, guys?
No, let's get out of here.
No, Banger was the leader, wasn't he?
Well, then why were
We
you
don't have
messing around with
time.
guns? Should have only gone to that one. Let's go.
Because I was already on the side.
So, all right. So you can sit and argue about it and have the popo show up, or you can
Well, no,
jet
I'm
out.
I'm already I'm moving the car. I'm backing, getting it
Backing
back in
out.
position
You
and
dragged.
taking off.
No, you left Victor. Right. Okay.
Yeah,
you
he's
swerve
dead.
into the street, you hear a thump thump, you forgot he was there and ran over one of his legs.
He's dead anyway. What do you mean forgot? I knew he was.
We
there.
could have hired. He could have been indebted to us, guys.
All right, so you guys do that, and what are you doing now?
He's indebted to us now.
We're heading to the nunnery.
You're gonna head straight to the Sisters of Mercy.
I'm staying in the Matrix and just following along and just kind of looking
Yeah, I mean,
around,
I was
looking
where-
for trouble.
Hey, Elmari, we might want to put an illusion over our car as we're driving around with this shot-up car.
That has a big dent in one side.
It's like
Yeah.
it's 2075. That's not uncommon.
There's beaten up cars, not many with bullet holes riddled all through them. I'll grant you that.
I can
Well,
trade
if
it.
the police are coming,
Ventilation. Well, they're going to be too busy.
Well, the good thing it's a rental, and hopefully whoever did it wasn't dumb enough to do it in their real.
we're
name.
so going to return this rental.
We got insurance.
I think we're gonna
Yeah,
dump
it comes
somewhere.
insured. It comes insured. You remember him saying that? Remember them saying comes insured.
That's probably good.
Took another stun.
You
But
did? What'd you do? What are you doing a trade TASM for?
to
Make
cover
car
the
look
car.
normal.
Oh, to make it look
Oh,
like
to
a totally
cover the
different
bullet
vehicle.
holes?
Yeah,
Now it gets undamaged.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe change the color. Or
Okay.
something.
Well, that's a very effective trade. That's okay. And you take a drain for it for your efforts.
It's worth a drain.
So what's
It'll
your
wear
drain
off.
at now? You're down 2?
I'm down 3.
You're down
Need
3. Okay, so you're at a -1. Anyone
Well-
else down anything?
Yeah, I'm down 3 as well.
I'm
I don't
good.
know how long.
Our mages
How
are
long?
getting tired.
Well, how long does
Not
it
an
take?
hour.
Not
Takes
an
an
hour.
hour. Takes an hour. Les Giggles wants to slap you around, put some smelling salts in your nose.
I don't think we can
Oh, I
heal
can,
drain from that.
Oh, we don't have.
I'm gonna in the Matrix. Yeah, thanks.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say I could easily jump ahead a little bit and kind of look around this place.
Make sure we got green lights all the way.
Yeah, I was thinking
Oh yeah.
seeing what was here. But the mages as well can be perceiving astral while I'm
Oh.
perceiving in the Matrix.
So you guys did enough in town, along with the bar fight and everything, snooping around, that you caught the attention of this other team. And so basically they were waiting after the bar fight to jump to grab you guys.
Is it too late to give Almari a little first aid?
No, you can do that. You just want to give basic first aid?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Please.
Can that heal drain?
Not drain. You can't heal drain.
Oh.
Drain's got to be...
Yeah.
Over time.
Never mind.
So I'm gonna
If it
take a
was-
look
If it
around.
was regular stun,
Me too.
All right, so Matrix Lee.
You guys just stay in the car. I'll go in with Rico.
Oh, I'm definitely staying in the car this time.
Oh,
Just
well,
kick
what
it
if
behind the
there's
wheel.
another group waiting for him?
Matrix
I
Lee,
think-
not much. Couple data jacks, like no like razors are hanging out in there or anything like that.
Okay.
If there's danger in there, I'll give you a call. But I mean, they brought her here for safety, so I doubt anything like that's gonna happen.
Any awakened?
Nothing of any major talent, possibly some innates, but nothing of. Nope. Well, roll a sensing. I should have you roll a sensing. I shouldn't just announce that.
I did roll a sense.
Oh, I have it on another.
Here.
Oh God, no, no. No one has any power in here. They're all mundanes. It's a church.
Oh crap! I got a blurry eyeball.
Well, with
So-
your blurry eyeball, can you at least
Cliff, what did you want to?
What?
You were doing what else? Atari.
Oh, I was just scoping the place out for, like you said, razors and
Okay.
computers and things like that. I'm just gonna follow along. If there's any locks or anything that need to be opened up, I will do that from the Matrix.
Okay.
I mean, I can tell if there's people around, but not like general faces and stuff. I just
Right. You
want
can't tell who they are. You can just tell there's people around.
well re-roll it, man? Cast that shit again.
to. Okay, yeah, I'll drop it. And reroll.
Okay.
Shady's gonna head in with Rico.
There we go. Shit.
I'm just gonna be transferring
drain.
You
bullets
didn't
into
say
the
your
clip.
words, man.
I did. That's with the +4. I'm gonna fuck that. I'm gonna use another edge.
Track your
I'm
edge.
just refilling the.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
-2.
refilling my clip.
Okay, no, that's 2 more. God damn.
Okay. You
Yeah, that's
make
with the +4 modifier. Oh, I didn't roll the +4 this last time.
So you have an eyeball. So you're gonna follow with Shady and Rico then, Mississippi?
Well, I was gonna go ahead of him.
Okay, so you're gonna go ahead of them. You guys are walking along the porch. It's a creaky old porch.
There's 8 rounds in that. Oops.
See, there's some nuns in here,
Hello, nurse.
and I'm gonna go through this back.
Hello, none.
Yep, this is a part of an old wooden home. Despite the fresh coat of paint, the building has obviously seen a lot of winters.
And I'm gonna go in this back room here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, not keeping up with you. Kitchen. This front area was like a big open area with a small stage or pulpit, you know, if you will, like a main church area. And a small kind of dining room.
An elf.
Chapel.
It looks like an card table room. Let's look through these back bedrooms here real quick.
Okay. Shady, just hanging out on the porch while he's doing this?
No, I was letting them do their thing, but moving to the door.
Okay. Yep, kind of an entertainment center area. And an office.
Shady looks at Rico and is like, you know the protocol, and kind of gestures to the door.
She knocks on the door.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on things. I'm not actually gonna move until or cancel the spell until they've entered and stuff.
All right, you knock on the door and you see hear a door bolt being thrown back, and the door opens to reveal an older woman, say late 40s, early 50s, dressed in sweatpants, a Columbia college t-shirt, and faded pair of running shoes. Good day, I'm Sister Anne. How can I help you?
Oh no.
She seems to have the quiet strength of someone who's seen and done many things in her life.
Oh no, I don't.
Scabbed, if you will, you know.
Nuns.
And Rico starts saying, "Excuse me, sister. Yeah, we're looking for Jane Foster." And Sister Anne smiles and nods a little bit at Rico when she says that, and then she yells out, "Beat it, Janie! They're here!" And then she moves to the doorway and crosses her arms as though daring you to do something. And meanwhile, running out of the entertainment room, along with 2 other girls, you see what looks like Frosty running out the back door.
Can I try to lock the door?
There is a mag lock. You would have to throw a mark on it.
Okay, I'll go for it.
Roll it.
My giggles, jump in, let's go! And let's rip around back and catch them.
Hacking.
You just need 1 success. Damn. Yeah, you kind of want to go out. All right, you are able. I'll let you slap 2 marks on it.
Close and lock that door.
Okay, so they hear it click right before they get to it, and they're gonna bang on it and use their key card. So you've slowed them down, but they will still.
Let's jump in the car and get her. I yelled to Giggles. Let's drive around back. They're going around back and cancel my spell.
Yeah, I'll try to get a third. I'll try to get a third.
We lost Hans.
Oh. but I'll try to
We
get a
shifted over.
third.
Go ahead and roll me a matrix perception real quick. Or not perception, roll me an initiative real quick. I mean, we're not going into combat. I just want to make sure he can get this off before they bust that door open. Because it's not a strong door. I mean, you could... Okay. Go ahead and try and throw a mark.
Okay.
Hopefully Hans will come back and drive.
Shady, are you doing anything? Are you going to trying to start anything with this sister?
Shady's like, damn it, Rico, and she kind of like pushes her aside and then literally puts one of her hands on the crossed arms of the nun and just starts pushing her back into the house.
Okay, she doesn't fight you. The other girls start scrambling for weapons. You know, like, oh god, what the fuck? I knew I was gonna blank on the name of the movie. Sin City. You know, like Sin
Right.
City?
Oh, yeah.
Like the chick thing
Yeah.
there. That's
Mhm.
like this. This isn't really like a church. The church is just a front. So
Right.
these girls all start pulling out Uzis out of their garter belts, shit like that. So yeah, you're starting to stir up a nest, and they're just like, you don't want to come in here. You don't want to start shit on our grounds. So they're starting to buzz, if you will.
Yeah,
as
well,
you're starting to shove her back, and she's not really fighting you. She's just like,
Mhm.
you really want to do this?
As she's doing that, she's like, we don't want you all dead. This is simple. Don't do this.
Then don't bring it to our house.
Oh, I'm still pushing her.
She's not
Shady's
one
still
of us.
pushing her.
She's starting to resist some. She's not one of us, but you're
So-
not going to do it on our holy grounds.
We're not doing anything. We're here to help. And she gives her a big shove at that point.
Hans, I yell, Hans, let's drive around back.
All right, I'm going to give them one roll to see if they bust the door down. That was their roll.
All right, I start driving
Okay,
around
the door resisted.
back.
Oh, shady.
Can I start disabling guns?
They're not being used wirelessly.
Damn.
Can we take a bathroom break before we start this?
Yep, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. We will be right back.
Wow.
All right, we're back. Back from our break.
Excellent.
All right.
Giggles, Dr. Giggles, drive around back. Mississippi starts yelling.
Oh, we're rolling initiative, right?
Yeah, everyone roll initiative.
Oh man,
Oh.
this doesn't sound good.
They're moving to attack and defend their leader. It's a gang of girls.
We don't want to do this, do we?
No.
Well, bolts aren't flying yet, but you have 3 seconds to figure it out, basically. All right, Giggles, Shady, Atari, Mississippi, Almari. We have everyone. So, Atari, you're going first. Like I said, you
Okay.
can't really tell exactly what's going on. You're back in the van.
Yeah, I just see lots of activity, and there was some movement towards the door, so I locked that. And so now I'm going to hack into one of the comm links by someone who's by the door.
Okay.
And so let's go ahead and hack into that. Seven successes.
Ooh, nice. I'll give you two marks.
And I'm just gonna, try to, I want to send a message to the comm link of, and put it on speaker if I have enough control for that, and just say,
I'll give you that.
and just say, okay, everyone, just calm down. We just want to talk. We're not looking for any trouble.
Okay. Through whose comm link?
All of them.
Yeah,
maybe
and
all of
someone near the door,
Target one.
if it's possible
So
to
you
get
tell me who.
Frosties, then if I could do Frosties, then great.
Okay. Yep. They're pretty much all just same basic comm links. So yep, you are able to patch through her comm link and send her that message.
Okay.
All right, and now we have Almari and Shady. Shady, what's your edge total?
Shady's gonna go fat first.
Okay, Shady, go ahead.
Yeah, it was 5. And Shady's going to take that step in, close the door behind her, and then just put her hands up. Just be like, look, we were hired to pick her up, to get her out of a pickle. That's all we're here to do.
Okay, do you have a negotiation?
Probably not. Shady negotiates with her fists.
Oh.
Let me take a look.
Negotiation or the influence group?
Yeah, she's only got her charisma, and that ain't so hot.
Yeah, roll your charisma.
Whoa.
Which has
I
worked
got 5 successes.
pretty well.
Amara.
It's about as good as I can get with that.
Yeah. There you go.
They don't seem to be backing down.
Okay, so she's gonna punch
Almari.
later. No. I guess I have to do that next time, huh?
Oh, yeah. Almari? Did we lose Almari?
Nope. I'm just
Okay.
trying to figure out what would be effective. Because I can't run up there and you close the door. All I can see is like the outside of a building.
Yeah, I mean, there's windows and stuff. You can see a bunch of people in the room. You can see some pulling out clubs, others pulling out guns. There's
I
something
told
heavy going down in there, and Shady's the only one in there.
I told Giggles to drive around back. That's before all
And
this
yeah,
started.
Mississippi screaming, drive through the yard around back. And you're like, what?
I'm gonna wait. I don't know. I don't have anything that I can do right now. I don't have any
Okay, so
I'm
you're
not-
gonna
I'm
hold
gonna-
action.
I'm gonna summon a water spirit.
Okay, summon a spirit.
Forced 4.
Force 4. Okay, you got 1 service. Roll a drain of 4.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay, you have an astral water spirit right now. All right, Giggles. Summoning, it's the complex action. That's all you can do.
Yep.
Giggles.
Oh no, he's paused.
Did we lose Giggles?
He looks
Paused.
happy.
I know.
He looks happy.
He does.
Oh, shit.
He's all frozen.
He's all frozen.
I'm assuming it's my please.
Yeah, you're a bit choppy.
There we go. He'll drive.
He's gonna drive around back.
Cool.
Uh-oh. Where did our GM go?
Let's see here. Where am
The flames. Are they all elves?
I?
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
2 donkeys for Sister Anne.
Hiccup in the Matrix. Yep.
Bryce, Han said he drove around.
Oh. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if the when people bounced out, but in Discord it automatically adjusts the size of the webcams, and then it shifts everyone whenever someone bows out. You know, instead of it just going dark on one screen, it just shifts everybody because it auto adjusts that size.
Yeah.
Where'd Bryce go?
Hang on, Atari will hack into his computer and adjust his webcam and zoom in and turn on the microphone.
He is off screen doing something.
He is.
He probably kicked his computer over again.
Hey, someone's coming back. There he is. Now we see him.
Now he's gone again.
What?
Maybe we should pause the broadcast.
Yeah, we can be right back. Oh, just
And I'm back.
Hey,
Sorry about that. I do have a teenage son at home, and he has to be beaten with a stick at times. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I had to deal with family shit. So what are you guys doing? Giggles, up to you now. Are you back?
He was driving around.
I drive around back per Mississippi's guidance. My signal is turning to shit. Okay, so you guys will head around back.
That's a little tiny car.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Look at that
Yeah.
car.
It grew! Magic.
All right, the magic of the Matrix. All right, Mississippi.
I guess I'll hop out, go to this corner. Go.
Yeah, he's not driving extremely fast. He's going through a yard, bumping around. you know.
I'll jump out and run to this corner and go, we're here to help! Yelling those
Okay.
There can be only one.
And Atari, you're up.
So
All right, so
Keep trying, Giggles. You're not quite there yet.
Yeah, we didn't get any of that.
okay, so I already locked the door. I already messaged them. I'm gonna message again.
So you know that they're driving around the back, so you know that the van is around the back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you message them again. They're still reading the first message, but go ahead and message them.
And I say, seriously, no one's in any danger as long as you don't pull any guns.
Okay.
I don't think that's a effective message. Atari.
Well, they haven't had time to react to the messages. They're reading them.
The first
I mean,
one
it's been
says,
like
hey,
1
everybody calm
second that's gone
down,
by.
calm down, calm down.
This is how Atari texts his
with
girlfriend.
me,
Yeah,
He hacks their phones and start whispering through them.
everything's going to be fine as long as you drop that Uzi.
Open those blinds and take off the nightgown. Don't act busted.
Put the lotion in the
That's
basket.
Atari dating, ladies and gentlemen. That's his internet dating. No. Shady, you're up. They haven't really reacted. They're still like.
Well, they also really haven't had time to react, right?
That's what I mean. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
mean, you have not like attacked.
Right.
You're just
So
refusing to leave.
instead of what I had said before, she's going to stand there with her hands up and see how
Okay.
they react. Give them the time.
Okay. So you're gonna hold action, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, I'll give you an opportunity to react. Like if one's gonna lunge at you with a baseball bat, I will give you an opportunity to do something. Because
Okay.
Almari,
Cool.
He's gonna wait, sitting in the car.
hold action in the car
Yep.
with your puddle friend.
Can
Giggles.
Shady also be basically broadcasting subvocally to the rest of the group what is going
Yes.
on around her?
Simple
so
phrases. A simple
Yeah, yeah.
phrase.
she's going to be doing that too, so they can hear what's happening in the room and what she says.
Oh, you're just gonna have an open mic, like an open mic, so they can hear. your side
Kind
of
of,
the
yeah, but
conversation.
sending it through subvocal so they can
Right.
hear what's going on.
Okay, that's fine. So you guys kind of roughly have an idea what's going on now.
Yep.
All right, their turn.
You still have an eyeball in there, right, Mississippi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep driving.
These two aren't really going to do anything. She stays in there and pulls out a gun. These two stay in the kitchen and pull out guns. She pulls up a bat. She's got a chain and she's got a knife. And the sister's like, again, we don't want to be a part of this.
We need to send Almari in.
You'll have to grab her, elsewhere. But in here, this is hallowed grounds. Women are safe here. No one harms them. No one comes and gets them. They leave because they want to.
Oh, we gotta let her go outside.
Yeah, everyone in here is a woman. By the way, in case you haven't noticed.
And we okay, well, and so is Shady.
Are they all
too.
elves?
Mm-hmm.
They're not all elves. There's a couple elves.
Yeah, I guess Atari, you can let him out back. We're
Including
back now.
Shady.
So you're in a standoff. They're like leave, but they're not willing to throw the first punch. And you're like, I'm not leaving without Frosty. But so far, you're not throwing a punch either. So.
Well, we just wanted to lock the door until we got around back.
All right. So Mississippi still holding action.
Yep.
Atari.
Yeah, I was just trying to think if there was something in our mission that we
And
could-
Shady, you can see Frosty looking back frantically as they're banging on this door that's gotten itself locked. As one of the other girls is trying to scramble with a key card and was just freaking out because they're panicking. Trying to run away.
I just looked at the line of sight and was noticing that Shady could definitely see her.
So she looks extremely scared.
And send another message. We've been sent by a friend.
come out back?
Just hear. It'll say, "We've been sent by a friend. Just hear us out."
Okay, is that all you do?
Yep.
Okay. They are able to bust the door open.
But that we took.
Woo, woo, woo. I can't understand you. When they see, they run out under the back balcony, you know, to hop over and run out into the woods to hide. But as soon as they pull out, they run out. They see the van full of the rest of you already parked out there. And Frosty just stops completely, just dejected and given up, and just stops running.
We're here to help, Frosty.
Hey, Rico's
Just
here.
lowers
You
her
know
head, her
Rico?
shoulders, and just puts her head down, and just takes this big sigh.
I'll yell out the window. Hey, we're here with Rico.
Rico. Yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Oh, it's probably
Okay,
a
you took
friend that
initiative
she
away.
At
You guess you
least,
didn't.
She
I take
partied
it
with
away
her.
and
You know what
I
I
bring
mean?
it back, and I take it away and I shake it all. Okay, sorry.
On
Yep.
on Shady's turn, she was
Yeah.
actually going to use her insanely quick movement just to go whoop, because that's like 11 or something, and she's got like 16.
Okay, so you bionically burst through the house out the other side.
hmm
Okay.
And sees this dejected thing and just stops standing right next to her and says, "Can we talk?"
Okay.
What happened to Rico?
She keeps on trying to sneak away.
Shady just shoved her aside
She's in
and
the house,
went
yeah.
inside.
After, yeah, she went back in after a while. All right. Frosty's just like, I surrender. Whatever this is about, I surrender. Rolling her eyes, she's like, take me to your leader.
Okay, come with us. Let's hop in the car. I dropped the spell.
Yeah, the girls look worried, but let her go.
Rico,
Do you
come
have-
on.
Frosty, do you have anything that you need to get here? You grab some things
No.
quickly on your way out of your apartment.
I don't have anything anymore.
Well, cheer up. I grabbed a bunch of your shit and put it in the car.
That's right, you
We-
did grab a duffel bag of stuff.
At least you'll have some clothes and stuff.
All right. So you hustle her back into your car and take off?
Yeah, and we'll, I guess, loosely explain to her what the fuck's going on.
Are we gonna drop off Rico back at the
What is
bar?
going on? You were hired to grab her and leave a flower.
And
yeah.
You don't know what Anson wants with her or the Johnson that hired her.
Exactly.
No, but he gave me the impression that we weren't here to really abduct her or kidnap her. We were here just to retrieve her.
Yeah, bring her back to Seattle.
True. You didn't necessarily use the word kidnap, but the sly-tongued ones wouldn't. Anyways.
No, of
Yep.
course not. Of course not.
So,
And that's what some questions to her while we explain things are going to be.
Or we can just steal the Almari mind probe. I mean, we'll just...
let's try conversation first.
she doesn't really talk.
Okay.
What little you get out is I don't know. I don't know.
Is
I don't know what this is about.
the mind probe painful?
Not.
It's not
Really?
pleasant.
It's like somebody's like digging into your personal shit.
Yeah,
brain.
you know.
It's not
Do you like
subtle.
a finger up your butt? You know, I mean, some do, but I'm just saying.
Well, we want answers. I'm sick of it getting tossed around here.
You have
What
a feeling you're probably not going to get many answers here.
What do you know about purple orchids? Or blue, or whatever the fuck it was.
She gives you this puzzled look and she says, "Is that supposed to be code for something?"
No.
Let's go to the airport, guys.
Okay.
So you give that that comm link that you were given a call to summon your flight.
Yeah.
Remember? Do you not remember? You were given a
Yep.
number to call when you were ready to be picked up.
Mm-hmm.
And they said it'd be ready within a half an hour. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you get her in your vehicle. You take her off. She doesn't fight you in any way. Like I said, she follows, spoken commands. Doesn't really talk a lot, but lets herself be led.
Pull
You
the
call
bag,
this
her
in.
bag out of the back and give it to her.
Yep. She just holds it.
Do we
Yeah,
drop
just
Rico
giving
off
her something familiar to hold on to.
Yep. You make the call to your unnamed contact en route to the Columbia airport, which is about an hour away. And the male voice on the other end answers quickly. Once you identify yourself, he breaks in and quickly tells you to head to the private plane terminal to the left of the main terminal at Kansas City. He hangs up before you can say anything else.
Guess we're heading there.
Sorry, forgot to change the map.
Yeah, unless
that's where you're headed.
unless we have a conversation among ourselves, it's going to probably be a quiet ride.
Whoa!
Your dog?
You okay there?
I guess we'll find out in a minute.
Hmm.
The game master
Oh.
disappears.
Dun,
Got shocked.
Dun, dun, dun.
I feel like Eric walking around a tree following him. All of a sudden he's gone.
Mm-hmm. How does he do that?
For anyone watching this who doesn't get that reference, it's an old Dungeons and Dragons cartoon reference. For as cheesy as that cartoon was, it was actually pretty good.
It was. It was
Yeah,
excellent.
I love
Had
that
an
cartoon.
overarching storyline and whatnot.
The bad
not just-
had one of the best bad guys of any Saturday morning cartoon.
Heck
That's
yeah.
for sure.
And
That's for
and
sure.
it got darker with each season.
Yeah.
I mean, season
Mhm.
3 was really pretty dark. It was.
Yeah.
I think the first episode of that season. You see like this village. Covered in just clouds of destruction and lightning, and then here comes Bobby walking out of it, dragging his magical club, looking all serious, like he's just gonna kill somebody. Yeah, it got dark.
Yeah.
I don't know if Hans is paused or
Might be.
Frozen.
frozen.
Yeah, I think he's frozen. Maybe paused.
Should we put up the intermission again?
I know the moment I do, everything will come back.
Could do a little song and dance.
But yeah, we could do a little be
He'll
right back.
be back.
Yes, we'll be back. Up a little. Now we're live. And we're back.
Bam! Crisis averted. Thanks everyone. Sorry about that. Isn't having teenagers fun? Okay, so you guys just got Frosty. You just made your phone call. You are headed to the airport. So you head down Highway 63, and within minutes you're back at the terminal. This time, however, you pull over to the entrance marked for private flights. You usher Frosty onto the tarmac and toward a waiting Lear Platinum. Very familiar one. It's the same one that you first met Anton on when he first grilled you when you started this. So. Plane is very nice, as you know, top of the line, brand new. It's only been flown once or twice. At the office, as you're heading out, you drop off the keys for the rental, so minus 1% of the value of whatever a bulldog is to whoever was paying for that. So we'll say $500 if you don't want to look it up.
Does someone need to pay 500 new yen?
Someone needs to pay for the rental. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
We don't want to just ditch it somewhere?
500. You already have a big enough notoriety.
I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it.
Oh, look at that. Big man stepping up. All right, so the engines on the plane begin to warm up as it revs up, and you take off. Seated ahead of you, Frosty looks out the window, and your smile vanishes as you wonder whether you're doing the right thing. It's obvious Frosty doesn't have a clue what's going on. And you settle back into the seat and try to console yourself with the thought of all them new yen. Dollar bills, y'all.
That's right.
I
have no guilt.
Someone with a high charisma should maybe engage her in some conversation to figure out what the heck's going on.
Yeah. Human trafficking, Mississippi. I never thought you'd fall that low.
Oh, I think he can go darker.
Yeah. Oh.
This dwarf hasn't broke bad enough.
All right. Atari will chat her up. Like, hey, what? Aren't we taking you to see your friend? Why so blue?
She doesn't know anyone in Seattle.
What do you mean you don't know anyone in Seattle?
I don't know anybody in Seattle. I told you.
Well, then
Do you know anybody that would have a plane like this?
No, I have no clue.
What do you do for work?
You know, my mom died when I was young. I was been bouncing from orphanage to orphanage. You know.
Yeah, but you work at Comtech
in Columbia. Yeah, just a small secretary desk job. I mean, nothing big. I'm not involved in any like.
Wait, what did you do down in Columbia?
Projects. I was just a secretary to one of the managers.
Who was your manager?
In Columbia?
You met him.
Yeah, we talked to him.
What's his face? Yeah, she gave you the name. It was the guy you talked to.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking the
nice
country.
Guy who was a moron.
I was thinking the country Columbia, not the city.
No,
Columbia,
Columbia, Missouri, the town you've been running around in. Yeah. So sorry. Yeah, confusion. No.
It sounds like
Doesn't know. Just someone tried to grab her a couple days ago at her apartment, and she fought them off and was able to run away. And she went into hiding, and then you guys came along.
Sounds like Daddy wants her back.
She doesn't know what's going on.
What do you mean, Daddy wants her back? What do you mean?
If she's an orphan, and then all of a sudden she's getting like, there's two, you know, pretty professional runner groups after her. Yeah, that's a blood thing.
All right. So
Well,
a few
okay.
hours later,
So on the plane ride,
yep.
I will give her my personal contact information, like the real one this time, and be like, "Hey, look, you know, hopefully this thing,
over.
hopefully this thing
Here's
isn't."
my number.
Yeah, right. And so Tari's like, "Look, like
out.
I don't know, whatever's going on's going on, but." You know, if you find yourself in trouble or something and you need to contact someone, here's my contact info. Here's my contact.
Dun 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 dun
Right.
dun dun.
Okay.
As you can see, we're professionals here, but you got me a little worried. So here's my info.
Okay. All right.
I'm not
Anything
saying
else?
I'll answer, but you never know. Ha
All right. Anyone else doing anything on the plane ride?
I'm resting up
Recovering.
from
Yeah.
my headache.
Is all the damage only stun? Anyone take physical?
I didn't
Nope,
take any
just not.
damage.
Okay. Go ahead and bring yourself back up to full. So you land late that night
Lost
in
on.
Seattle. There's a night sky limo that pulls up onto the tarmac.
Ah, look at that. Your ride is here. See, things aren't so bad.
You guys approach the limo and the window rolls down. You see Anson inside. And he says, change of plans.
Change of plans.
Hands you another unmarked comlink. Mr. Johnson wants to meet with you himself. He'll give you a call.
What?
Hey,
He's not our Mr.
money.
Johnson?
Stay, money's en route. Stay low with the goods. Very low. He will call you shortly. And he starts rolling up the window and driving off after handing you the comlink.
This deal keeps getting worse all the time.
Shady calls my
Pray it
car.
gets no worse.
Oh, God.
No
Alright.
luck, Hans.
Keep trying, Hans. We're not
Yeah,
there
keep
yet.
trying on. The
It's like probably about 11 o'clock, almost midnight now.
So now I gotta protect her.
oh
Keep low.
jeez, let's go order
Well,
some
let's get
cherry
in the
pie
van.
to go and.
Let's get the van and drive around in the tank or something.
Well, why don't you turn her into a chipmunk or something? We'll keep her in a cage.
Jesus.
What's happened to you? My gosh, Professor, you've gone ultra dark. That the jungle changed you.
I get this like 1,000-yard stare. Like
You've
Yes.
entered the
Yes,
heart
it
of
has.
darkness, and you've yet to leave.
Someone needs to take a break, that's for sure. So everyone gets an edge back.
Okay.
All right. So the next day, is anyone gonna do anything? Are you gonna all hole up somewhere, at one of your
Yep.
places?
Yeah, we're-
Or...
catch up on my classes, give some random homework to my students.
So you're gonna go about your day of business?
Well, I have to reach out to him. Oh, but he said keep low, right? Shit,
Yes, he did.
damn it. Yeah, I guess I can't stay in touch.
Okay. Anyone else gonna do anything?
I don't want to screw up
Sounds
radio
good.
silence.
If you can hear me, just type it if you're gonna do anything.
I'm just gonna lay low as we've
Okay.
been told to do.
All right. So,
what?
seeing the time and knowing Hans is having difficulty, and this being possibly our very end, do you want to wrap it up now and finish it next week? Hoping Hans has better connection
we could do that.
and not rushing things, or
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
push
do that.
forward for another, I don't know, hour or two.
Nah,
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
wrap up here.
Okay.
Let's
All
do
right,
it
this would
next
be a
week.
great spot then. So,
Okay.
Okay.
hiding away with Frosty in Seattle. What's going on? Tune in next week.
Woohoo!
Awesome.
And keep smiling.
Right on, guys.
Indeed. Thanks for watching.
Sorry. Yeah, that was kind of a